know, it's a really, really good way of doing it. And it's cheap. That tube is like $3-4, you know. But it's a great way to take care of all that. Yes, Abel, that definitely is amazing. Alright, so now I'm going to use some of this stuff here. And what I'm going to do, well, actually, I probably should wait on that. Now that I think about it. Because I got to make the gem first. I got to get the gem inside here. Jareen, my dear. We have any red pointer beads left? Because I might have my amazing fiance really quickly make me a gem for this. If we have enough beads. I was bad, I haven't bought no beads yet. I need to buy some. The beads that we use are translucent pony beads. You can actually melt those bad boys down into a mold. And it works pretty fucking awesome. How much is a little red? Well, you know what I'm making on. Look on the string. Refresh your page. Refresh your page. It's okay. Refresh your page. Welcome back, Kitty. You can pretty much mold any damn thing as long as you seal it properly. That's the thing. You know, so I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna hit it with a couple of coats of clear coat, and then I'm going to spray my release agent on the whole thing when it's done first, and then I'm going to set it into my molds, you know, my molding walls, and then I'm going to, well, you'll see it, but like say this here was the actual mold box that I make, right? I will set this inside here, and then I will take some clay, and I can fill in that whole layer, the whole entire outside edge of this, so it sits in the clay so it won't move on me. I can then go ahead and pop in channel locks into the clay. Once that's done, I can go ahead and start pouring in, you know, the umu, let it cover that whole top section. Once that's done, I can then pop this out, remove the clay, flip the whole piece over like this, and then just pour in that section. It'll fill into the channel locks that I made. Everything is nice and neat. There's very, very little flash, and it just works out good, really good. You could also, if you don't want to go through the process of using the clay to build up that wall, you can just simply, you know, place it inside, pour in your umu. It's tricky though. You have to have some way of holding it in place. I don't know if you're gonna get a string or get a magnet or something. And once that starts to set up, you can then poke in holes for your channel locks, you know. But personally, I prefer to just simply make the box, use the clay walls. It's a lot. It's an extra step, but to me, it's one of the best ways of going about doing it. So your piece is not shifting around, you know, on you or bending because of the weight of the umu, stuff like that. But I do like this though. Oops, actually no, I'm supposed to sit like this way. Yep. And you can buy umu from their website, smoothon.com, smooth, SMOOTH, dragonscion.com. I buy my Umu from there, my Smoothcast from there, you know, all that good stuff. And that's the same stuff the pros in Hollywood uses. Same exact stuff. Okay, so as soon as she showed me how many beads we have to work with, I'll know whether or not this was gonna work. Oh shit, yeah buddy, she got enough. Yeah, I gotta make you a mold then.
Yes, sir.
Okay, basically I want to have this whole channel filled, this whole thing. So not having it rounded. Well, you know, should we round it? No, fuck that, make it just flat. But yeah,
If you want to make two like oval things that are kind of rounded, we can do that and then just put them back to back.
Didn't the glass dish break last time?
But you're talking about oval, right? Or are you looking if you want to make a circle?
Oval.
So if you make an oval, I'll just create the tin foil and then just fill it. Unless you want it to be like a globe where it's hollow in the middle.
Yeah, I was trying to decide whether I'm going to make it light up or not. If I make it light up, I think I make it hollow.
Are you covering the sides?
Yeah, I'm gonna use
Well, then you don't
that.
it just needs to be two sides, right?
And this is gonna go on top of that, like the show.
It's so pretty.
It's getting there.
So pretty. So precious.
She got jokes. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a workable mold for my lady. Let's see if this is thick enough for both sides. Okay. keeps me on my toes. Okay. So the thing is, if I make this gem light up, guys, I'm gonna have to actually make the handle a little bit wider because it's gotta be able to fit the battery, you know, inside. So what do you guys think? Should I make this light up or not? I'll make it your guys' choice. Let me know. Should it light up or not? Thank you, Neil.
Totes my goats. Keeps me warm. Oh, that's stuck in my head.
Alright, so let's go with this.
Neo says lighting it up would be cool, but it already looks cool now.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and light this bad boy up. And that means this has gotta be hollow.
Neo says I do blacksmithing as a hobby, so really nice.
Oh man, I got a lot of respect for blacksmiths. A lot of respect. This is dull. There we go. After a while of working with X-Acto knives, you'll learn to kind of how to feel it as you're cutting and be able to tell if that blade is truly dull or not.
Neo says thank you. The respect goes the same way, man.
Yeah, I pretty much fake the funk of my armors. You blacksmiths, y'all do it for real, and that's some shit. That is definitely a hell of a skill. You know, I might cut that back out of that again. That way I can get a nice curve. Yeah, that's the one good thing about living in this day and age. You can simply go onto YouTube and you can watch videos and learn, or find an online school somewhere, you know, and be taught that way. It's a lot easier in this day and age to learn some of the harder to find crafts, you know. Vocations, I should say, really. I mean, back in my day, I'm an old dog, so back in my day, it was a lot of going to the library, you know, or if there was a movie that came out and they had a behind the scenes DVD, I was all on that shit, you know, just because it was hard to find ways of learning this stuff, you know. I really didn't have a lot of contacts to find out about special effects schools, you know, to go to.